Apple has been releasing a number of initiatives to make you send the old devices back, and there are many reasons behind this. Millions of iPhones are retired every year, but rather than allowing them to rust or become part of garbage dumps, the company wants them back. If you're not familiar, Apple is working toward a greater vision, and this involves your old device in ways you might not be able to imagine. Here's the first reason why they're doing this. The company refurbishes the old phones, sells them again, and capitalizes on all that pent-up demand for affordable, high-quality smartphones. In 2020, the refurbished phone market was worth $52.34 billion, and a huge portion of that belonged to Apple. Through Apple's trade-in programs, it gets those old cell phones, fixes them up to be new again, and then sells them at a considerably lower price, giving cost-conscious consumers something to buy. Before they go out on sale, these old phones are tested rigorously. All the manufacturing parts are replaced with newer Apple parts to ensure that by the time they're sold for sale, they'll be up to the exact standards set by the company. Moreover, this also prolongs devices' lifetimes and reduces the amount of e-waste, contributing to what Apple wants to achieve environmentally. It's a win-win for the buyers, a reliable iPhone that comes with a warranty, and being able to buy the phone at a lower price than when purchasing a brand new model. When it comes to Apple's sustainability goals, in 2020 the company claimed to become carbon neutral for its entire supply chain by 2030, and it's one of their most ambitious goals this century toward reducing their environmental impact. Recycling old iPhones is integral to this mission. They're able to minimize energy needed for production, and on the whole, Apple's carbon footprint decreases through reuse of valuable resources including aluminum, cobalt, and rare earth metals. The company has said that approximately 20% of all materials in its products come from recycled sources. Apple says that the number is growing steadily. Other than conserving natural ecosystems, the increase in the use of recycled materials reduces the extraction of resources and global waste. This approach represents a significant part of Apple's big aspirations to achieve a closed-loop supply chain for the benefit of both the environment and the advancements in technology. As such, recycling serves Apple more purpose. It plays a monumental role in shaping the future of product innovation within the company, especially through its R&D process. Through recycling and trade-in programs, Apple's able to learn valuable insights into material wear and durability by studying old devices. This enables them to make more sustainable and efficient designs for future iPhones, so every iteration is built to last longer, use fewer raw materials, and have more recycled components. Since 2017, the company has spent over $15 billion annually on R&D, and a huge portion is allocated towards developing sustainable products. This encompasses innovation where Apple seeks alternatives and better materials. These are recycled aluminum and rare earth metals. The result is not only eco-friendly products, but also innovative technological breakthroughs, such as Daisy, the robot designed to disassemble and recycle old iPhones with precision. Furthermore, whenever you give them your old iPhone, they take the utmost precaution when ensuring that they're able to wipe off all your data using disk erasing techniques as well as hardware destruction methods. This ensures customer confidentiality and privacy to maintain the trust that's carefully built with the customers over the years. The data destruction protocols at Apple are very stringent. Secure wiping of data can reduce the likelihood of a data breach, and this is an important component of privacy and security reputation. Over the years, Apple has been very diligent in its way of doing things, and they ensure that customers are well aware that their private information is completely protected in case their phones are recycled and traded. Because of these reasons, Apple's programs and recycling incentives also serve as a way to encourage customer loyalty and retention. The company pays customers for their old iPhones so that people find it easier and more economical to continue transacting within the company's financial ecosystem. Thus, apart from driving regular upgrades, customers will be tied to the brand in the long term. The smooth trade-in process not only satisfies loyal customers, but also gets them to return for their next purchase, tell positive experiences, and by word-of-mouth marketing, recommend Apple products. Organic promotion in this sense is cost-free, as it benefits new buyers while strengthening the presence of Apple's market. This gives Apple higher retention rates, therefore bolstering Apple's leadership in the tech industry and keeping faithful customers satisfied. In response to global supply chain disruptions, including the chip shortages in 2021, Apple has come to realize that it needs to secure alternative sources of materials. Accessing recycled materials from old iPhones acts as a crucial buffer against external shocks. As the tech industry deals with shortages of critical components like semiconductors and rare metals, recycling old devices becomes a strategic necessity for Apple. This way, the traded-in iPhones yield all these high-valuable components back to Apple, including aluminum, gold, and rare earth elements, making their availability more stable and sustainable. And through this, it also reduces the reliance on traditional mining methods that may be vulnerable to geopolitics, environmental law, and changes in demand in the marketplace. For instance, rare earth metals are mined from relatively few geographical areas for the production of smartphones, creating an element of supply vulnerability. Additionally, the refurbished and recycled iPhones sold at cheaper prices greatly help in bridging the digital divide. Marginalized income earners often struggle when it comes to the latest technology purchases, but through the refurbished devices, Apple can make technology accessible amongst more people, thereby empowering the individuals and families who can't afford new smartphones. Recycled iPhones, which may be 15 to 30% cheaper than their newer counterparts, provide almost the same quality at a more affordable price. According to the Pew Research Center, nearly 1 in 5 American adults access the internet solely through their smartphone. Thus, there's a need for all communities to have access to fully functional devices. This aspect also supports remote learning by offering access to the internet, job searching, and entry into digital economies. Aside from that, these refurbished devices promote corporate social responsibility, with Apple contributing towards bettering society using technology. By leveraging refurbished devices, Apple's not just a tech company. It becomes a catalyst for social change, empowering marginalized communities to thrive in the digital age. The appeal of Apple's trade-in program to people is not only because it recycles old iPhones. With this approach, the company is also able to unlock a unique way to gain insights that can reshape the future of technology. As the program grows, Apple's vision of enriching its circular ecosystem is becoming clearer. For all we know, the program stemmed from an envisioned world where devices are no longer immediately disposable, and that they can be upgraded, refurbished, and repurposed. The old becomes new again, and the boundaries between old and new, functional and obsolete, blur. Apple has kickstarted this technical revolution with its trade-in program as an initial attempt. In the future, Apple is expected to amass a vast collection of refurbished iPhones, each one a potential goldmine of data and insights. This data can be used to train AI algorithms, refine user experiences, and develop new products that are tailored to individual preferences. The more devices that are collected, the more accurate these predictions will become. As the program continues to grow, Apple will likely expand its reach into other areas of electronics. The company is also expected to establish partnerships with other manufacturers to create a comprehensive ecosystem of recyclable devices. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. The concept of obsolescence can become a thing of the past. The future is definitely uncertain, but one thing is clear. Apple's trade-in program is just the beginning of a revolutionary journey that will change the way we interact with technology forever. We appreciate you watching this video. Be sure to give us a like and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can catch more great content like this, and we'll see you in the next one.